Right? There should be a class of citizens whose job it is to help people deal with these things. Right? People don't have infinite amounts of time and opportunity to be spent learning the things. If only we had well-informed, trained, and educated people who make it their profession, their business, their calling, to help people get the benefits of all this stuff without incurring the pain of this stuff. Who could possibly do that? This is one of my favorite authors, Bruce Sterling. He used to be a science fiction author. He turned into a design professor. You know, he says designers, who else is there? But I put designers in quotes because, frankly, many people have impact on the design of things, whether or not they call themselves designers, right? They can adopt the same type of mindset. In fact, it would be awesome if the lawyers on your teams adopted this mindset. It would be fantastic. And certainly the engineers on our teams need to adopt this mindset because a lot of the work falls on the people who are actually building this stuff. Right? So I don't think this is exclusive to designers, but I really do believe in this kind of mindset of we are going to help you be humans and we're going to do the stuff that's hard as opposed to making you learn what a computer forces you to do. So in summary, that's my thing. And I will be the first to acknowledge, well, actually, let me say that in a second. So I think there's this huge opportunity. Hopefully I stress that with the number of devices, the large audiences, the money that can be made here, right? There's planet scale opportunity and planet scale impact. So there's a real strong kind of impetus to do the right thing, whether it's for business or just for human beings. And of course we can do a lot to optimize for today. We can talk for hours, or I can talk for hours about how to optimize a checkout form, or how to deal with things like entering a password and all that. Every kind of core interaction we've done a lot of work on and have made better, and that's good. Right? Lots of those interaction improvements make sense, but to avoid the 10 years of eBay Android app, 30 years of Adobe Illustrator being the only thing we do, right? I don't think we should just stop there. I think we can go further. And so this is why I'm so excited about some of these natural user interface things actually coming to fruition. So I was going to say earlier, I'm the first to acknowledge these aren't, the idea of no interface or invisible interface has been around for a really long time, right? People have talked about that stuff forever. I don't think that's the part that's exciting here. I think the part that's exciting is I can now point to practical examples where people have done the hard work to make some of this stuff happen, and not only as demos and as like niche products, but as massive consumer products that millions or hundreds of millions of people now have in their hands. Right? And that's kind of a really big change. So that's all I got. Thanks.